Declaration of Independence, the United States Constitution were based on a central philosophy, the consent of the governed. Did you consent to Obamacare? No. Did you consent to higher taxes? No. Did you consent to your religious freedoms being taken away? No. Our government now exists without the consent of the governed. We need to restore that. And to restore it is going to take you. Yes, Donna and I are out on the campaign trail, and we will be relentless in our pursuit to replace somebody who doesn't believe he needs to talk to you with somebody who knows that the wisdom and the common sense of the American people will lead us out of this morass, this overwhelming financial debt, these crushing deficits that this administration has placed upon us, and have real solutions. It will take time, but the solutions are within us. So we will need you to go from this place. We'll need you to actually meet your candidates at all levels. Find out who is a true conservative. Ask the hard question. It's not enough that they wear our jerseys. I'm a Republican. I'm a conservative Republican. And I will not waver on my principles. And I will not compromise. The time for compromise is over. If we are to save the liberties and freedoms for our future generations, we have to stand up now. And we have to have our own revolution at the ballot box. Find those candidates who believe as you do. Work for them. Give them money. It takes that. And make sure that you are relentless as that candidate is in getting them elected. And then hold their feet to the fire. I am so disgusted when we elect somebody who puts on my jacket and says, I'm a conservative. Up higher. Says, I am a conservative. Thank you, Christy. Says, I am a conservative. And then they go off to the city council or to Jeff City or to Washington, D.C. And they couldn't hit a conservative with a rock. We can no longer accept that. Our country is far down the road towards European socialism, and the only way we turn it around is to get men and women of conservative principles and conscience to walk out in the political arena no matter what it costs them. I am very proud to be on the same stage as Congressman Aiken as he runs to be United States Senator. Because if you look at his record, he has walked the walk in D.C., and that is tough, and that is hard. I seek to emulate him to make sure that my principles never waver, and they never will. And that's what it takes. We have freedom because you stand up for that guy's right to believe what he believes. It doesn't work the other way. They don't stand up for our rights. It is us who keeps freedom free in this country. It is our military, and it is you who fight the battle right here in the political arena. And we need men and women, conscience and backbone to do so. So I ask that you go forward. If Congressman Aiken is your guy, support him. If I'm your guy, support me. Find candidates that you believe in. This is not a drill anymore. We have to in Missouri and in Kansas. I think we've got the presidential race pretty much in hand. It is a state-by-state election. So if that's the way it turns out in the polls, go work for somebody else. If our presidential candidate's got Missouri locked up, go work for somebody else. If he's got Kansas locked up, go work for somebody else. If he's got Iowa locked up, which I don't think he does, then go work for somebody else. But wherever you are, put your efforts, not necessarily in the biggest race, but where you can make a difference. That means in the Senate, that means here in the 5th. And I promise you, I will never embarrass you. I will work relentlessly to move this campaign forward And we will finish the job in 2012 to replace Emmanuel Cleaver with a voice for all of us who will stand on principles in D.C. and somebody who you can be proud of. I thank you all for coming out today. And may God bless each and every one of you. And may God continue to bless the United States of America. Thank you. Thank you, Krista.
God is good. This is a great day. And we're going to have another speaker